Hello, everyone. All right. So it's been a while since I last talked about Phase 2, hasn't it? I mean, hasn't it already been? But apologies. Anyway, let's just pull up a chair. Let's talk. So, you're probably wondering, Brock, where the fuck is Phase 2? Or, Brock, why do you decide to remove all of your past moves and move all to Phase 3? Well, to answer all your questions, they're going to be pushed over to Phase 3. Why? I don't know. And number 2, it's because having too many spoofs might just end your life, or better yet, restarting your life. And I know it's fun being a spoofer, but sometimes being a spoofer isn't always fun, especially if you hold on. Apologies. If you have like a team, a crew, or hell, even an all-star cast, is that being a spoofer was fun back in, say, like 2010 or 2017 or hell, even 2020. But back then, spoofing didn't existed, and I learned that the hard way. And to my friend Oscar, look, I'm sorry if I've been mentioning you all the time, but sometimes it is fun being a spoofer, but it's not really fun to have to do all of everyone's requests at once. Alright? I know it's your job to make a spoof with adding the character's correct roles and probably getting 100 million subscribers. It's all fun and games until you realize how your life becomes a downward spiral. Look, Oscar, all I'm saying is that it's fun to be a spoofer, but sometimes it's not. And like I said before in many videos, I'll let you off the hook of requesting. Alright? Alright. Hold on. Apologies for the spitting. Alright? I never usually spit in my videos, but you get the point. So, what's my updated roster? Well, here's the updated roster for Phase 2. The Ink Demons, New Groove, Matchbob Scary Pants, Halloween is Pirate Fox Night, Flushed Away, Swag King, and Oscar and Alex Zig Oscar Pictures style. And then The Nightmare Before Christmas, Swag King style. The reason why you're always confused is that, but Brock, why 5 spoofs? Wasn't it supposed to be longer? Well, I'll save it for another video. Okay? Okay. So don't you worry, Phase 2's hiatus will finally be over really soon. Okay? And when that's done, it'll be done when it's done. So hold on tight. And also, about Roverse, this might surprise you all, but hold on. It's coming back. I know, right? Like, I know it was gonna be canceled, but I changed my mind. And also, I'm returning to the Banana Splits movie and WW fandom. Even though it's toxic, I'll still come back to it. Like most users. And I might possibly revive Slice's Thief World. If I have the time, though. Yeah. About Slice's Thief World, which I haven't talked about in a while, and the Battle for Dream Island movie, I'll talk about those in a different video, just like with Phase 3 and 2. And also, might bring back Toon Story 4, but give it a revival. Yeah. I know you guys want a Toy Story 4 spoof, and hell, maybe even a Toon Story 5. But I'll only have Toon Story 3 reboot / revival in Phase 3. But for Toon Story 4, that'll be added in its own separate phase, which is Phase 4. So, don't worry guys, this channel isn't going nowhere. Well, maybe for like future updates. You get the point. But anyways guys, this is basically it for this video. So I'll catch you up on a new update later tomorrow. So see you all then.